Alright, continuing with the series. Yeah, I apologize if I sound a bit different today. I'm a bit sick, so it's probably the reason, but this series must be finished, so I'm still recording. I'm not going to take a day off. But, I remember I was building spaceship parts, but that's it. I remember I won the international game, so that's good. It means that some of the civs that did have high tourism wouldn't be getting the double tourism. And with my measly 0 tourism, I just stole it from right under them. I pulled out the rug from under them. But I wasn't really that good in production. I used to be 2 in production. I used to be 2 in everything, but now I'm like 5, so I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like less in everything. But the series is pretty much almost finished. No one else is really close to victory except Painija. And that's the problem. Weird person born. Oh yeah, I popped him for advanced ballistics. I remember what I was going to do. Could do this. Then you don't get anything. Oh yeah, I proposed to repeal the world religion. Mainly so I can try and decrease Kamehameha's vote. But I'm not sure that'll pass. We'll see. New unit, rocket artillery. I'm running out of aluminum here. I might have to delete some. Hanoi seeks a great merchant. Well, I'm not working any of those, so. Advanced ballistics in 1 turn. That's a terrace farm. Terrace farm. Via the marsh. And then that's going to be a cleared marsh as well. And those will each be 4 food farms. From fertilizer, of course. And then next turn I'll switch production on these 3. I actually might. My capital, I think I'm going to wait until this is finished. It says cockpit. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait 1 more turn because I think my capital can build it faster. But then again, I do want a nuclear plant in my capital, so I might as well just have the other cities start. There. Ooh. Change production. Booster in 9. Booster in 9. Oh yeah, out of aluminum. Rip. That's booster in 10. What can we rush with an engineer? Neuschwanstein. Because I have tons of castles, so I think it's actually, yeah, Neuschwanstein would be the best one to rush. I'm gonna rush that. Actually, no, I can actually finish the cockpit and then rush it. Research now the final tech. Particle physics. So, just a quick story. The other day, literally yesterday, I was playing a game of Civ Online, Vanilla Civ, because the only multiplayer server online was for no DLC. And I managed to get a spaceship on 1904. But I don't think I'm going to beat it because it's easier to build a spaceship in vanilla. Because they're not spread across the tech tree, they're all right in the center. So like you can miss like 10, 15 techs and still be able to build a spaceship. Archaeology. If I get a scientist soon, that would help, because I would be able to probably pop multiple techs at once, especially since these are only taking one turn. Wow, that's a lot of antiquity sites. Which means a lot of culture that I could have used if I would have researched that earlier. Oh, thank God. I thought that would have been the end of this episode, or this part, from that first spaceship up, or spaceship part up. Actually, rush. One turn, perfect. There's nothing else really to improve, except this tile, which this worker will improve. Let's see. I wonder if the AI will declare war on me if I just keep adding parts. Because like in multiplayer, if people see you're adding parts, then they probably know you're going to win, so they're just going to declare war. I mean, me, I have good production. But that's mainly for spaceships, though. But once I get nuclear plants, I'll have good production. Kremlin to Kamehameha. Biology in 2 turns as well. Haven't had oil this entire time. But I have had uranium, don't get me wrong. It's just that oil is obviously much more complicated. Or much more complicated means of extraction, obviously. There, Neuschwanstein. Pretty sure I have castles in every city. Let's see. Nuclear plant. I don't even need Manhattan Project. It's not a necessity. No, this worker has finished the train post. We're going to start work on a... I don't think that will be... Yeah, it's a grassland, so it will be a farm, not a lumber mill. What ideology order? Repeal. Actually... How do I reset my delegates? Nay, vote that, because I'll give him 2 more votes, and it would also increase the pressure on me, so that is the higher priority. Let's see. That's going to be a farm. Yeah. And then I'll have to buy out even more city states, which I'm not even sure I can spare at the moment. Well, yeah, I am getting a good influx of gold per turn. 250. That's really good. Yeah, that's not worth it. I've always wondered that. I think that is true, because I deleted one of the rocket artillery and I was at 0. So whenever I complete a part, that means that I get the aluminum back. That's good. All my cities, I'm just looking at, like, clones of my capital here. 21, 22, 22, 23, 24. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to have small expansions and then a large cap. So like if you do the food with caravans thing, you send them all to your cap. In the Zulu series, I got all my cities to 40 plus, but ideally you just want to send them all to your cap.
If the brain was so simple we could understand it, it would be so simple we couldn't.
Wonderful quote right there, but I was just paying attention to the dog, making sure that nothing happens, or that it doesn't do anything that would potentially endanger her, since right now it's just me and her, so I have a responsibility now. Cut the marsh. In Civ 6, that actually gives you food if you cut a marsh. Or actually, I'm not even sure. I think that's for kind of jungle. Alright, so I have 2 parts down. Nuclear plant for this city. And then I can get hospitals now. But, do I have oil? I do not. Oh well. So I wouldn't have had oil anyway, so it's fine. 6 turns. So that means in 5 turns I'm going to buy out as many city states as possible. How might my... RIP Byzantium. I wonder if she had any tourism wonders, and then Polynesia got all those. So I'm going to have to... I don't want to be down on coal, so I'm going to buy the city-state that had coal. Yeah, it's never good to be down a resource. Never really want that. Even though ironclads are out of date. In that, I think that's actually the only coal unit. What was it? I think it was Hanoi. 6. Alright. 250. And he's allied with literally every... Oh, no, he's not allied with Tyre, so... I think all my tiles are improved. So... Let's see. Cut. Caravan. Oh, I can get one more trade route. Yeah, I could just buy that. It's not worth buying like a nuclear plant because I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000 or something. Especially since my cities don't really have anything else to build. Polynesia ally. Why do you do this, Polynesia? Hanoi requests units. Wow, I can give some units to Hanoi. I think I remembered how to do this. What's how do I give it? Apparently I can only gift one. How much am I behind? 11. So I'm gonna have to do this. Because I can only gift them apparently one unit every turn. I never knew that was a thing. Let's see, orders. Oh yeah, I need to do a trade route. Let's see, Tahiti, not an L but a T. In this game, I won't be taking an L. I am now confident as I creep towards my spaceship victory, as Polynesia creeps towards his diplomacy victory. Wow, both of them. What a ballsy play. However, I only need to be allied with Hanoi. Because what is he at now? 44. So I'm going to need to buy 3 city-states off of him, which I do have the money for. So, Hanoi. You want to play that game, Polynesia? Let's see. Now that I'm unhappy, or no, I am happy now. But I could get stadiums. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. So 1 more turn for a nuclear plant, and 3 and 4 turns for all the boosters. And then I'll obviously build the last part on my cat. Because that is my highest production city. Or at least, Polynesia, you are desperate. I'm just wasting all my influence just to maintain 1 city-state. And he's immediately buying it back. But what I'm afraid of is he takes his turn after me. So, if I cast my vote, will he be able to buy the city-states again and then vote for himself? Another 2 influence. What is he doing? Oh, I could just gift them a unit. Let's see. Oh, no, I cannot. Never mind. Let's see. That's going to be a stadium. Actually, no. I thought this was going to be the Manhattan Project. You know, I might as well get the stadium, because I need the happiness. And then I can get the Manhattan Project. Because I think you need a hospital to get a medical lab. And my cities, at this point, growth isn't a priority. Guess if you rushed penicillin, then it would be useful, but... Yep, he's doing it. So, next turn. He's finally entered the information era. Well, I shouldn't say finally because it's 1904, but He is, when did I enter? 18 something? Anyway. Yeah, that's going to be a problem if he has the money to buy the city-states that I buy out. But I'm not sure he has. I mean, of course he can, like, just spend 250 gold on a city-state. But, let's see. So what I think I have to do is, oh, that was the last one. Or the last tile that needed improving in my empire. Where shall this go to? Edaroa. Or, I don't even know how that's pronounced, but this can't be worked by AC. So I think I'm going to have to buy out as many as possible. 68, 26, 2, 27, 29. This is really good because all these I can buy out for like let's gift that because even if I have the spare gold, Monaco 27, 35. What did I just do? Could have sworn I already spent gold, but let's see. Yeah, these I'm not going to be able to get. So what I can do is, oh, they're accepting gold, so I can get, oh, that is perfect. Perfect, perfect. Because then I can do 1,000 on Sophia. Now, the problem is, if Polynesia can buy out all the city-states that I just bought, then what does Hanoi want? Just a merchant. So if Polynesia, right now Polynesia is at 32. So if he buys out the city-states that I just bought from him, then it's over. I need to see how much money Polynesia currently has. Let us see. Oh yeah, he hates me. He has only 1,000, so there's a good chance, and he's only making 120 per turn, so that's good. There's a good chance he won't be able to buy out all the city-states that I just bought. He might be able to get some, but he needs 4. No, 5. No, I'm wrong. He only needs 4. He needs 4, because each count is 2 now. So he needs 4 to win. I will not be redoing this deal, but he needs 4. Oh, he got 3. So I think he was actually 1 off. I think he was only 1 off. But we'll see. Yes, he was 1 off. I'll vote for myself. Can I don't think I can buy out a safe state and then vote. Yeah, he's isn't earning as much gold as for some reason. He is only at 120 while I'm at 270. I guess it's probably because of his huge army. Might be bankrupting him a bit. Let's see. Ecology in 1 turn. These cities can finish their nuclear plants. How much influence does he have over me in these? 2, 15. That's obnoxious. However, I don't think he can buy safe states and then vote for himself. I don't think that's a mechanic. I probably should have saved, and then if he did, then I would have reloaded it. But I could always just trade all my gold per turn to someone as a last resort. Well, I'm going to need that, you see, because if I don't have it, then Polynesia will have it. Uh-oh. Did he do it? Oh, no. Well, guess that's the end of the game there. I think that's it. But it was, we'll see though. I just never knew that was a thing. My own overconfidence was my demise. Oh no, he failed. Oh yeah, he had 38. But now he has 40. Now he is back to 44. And I'm back to having one city-state. I'm not even going to spend time contesting Hanoi, because I think that's going to be a waste of my GPT. Because I think that World Conquest next World Leader, 12 turns. I'm going to need to build up all my gold this time. I am creeping towards what would be good is if I had a great scientist born. That would definitely help. Now that we have happiness. Nuclear plant. I don't even need recycling centers. These cities can get stadiums for the happiness. Proposal. Oh, it's because both of these got enacted. I want to repeal that. Because the problem is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a spaceship in 12 turns unless I get tons of great scientists. So, I'm going to need to save up all my gold in order to buy out the turn before. So my theory was correct, because if he bought out that city state on the turn before, I don't care about... Oh yeah, because I forgot everyone's order, so sucks for them, but something I voted for. So he would have had 40 that turn when he bought the city state, but he bought it out and it didn't change his vote, so I have to buy everything the turn before and hope that he just doesn't have the money. And I'm not going to contest Hanoi. And then I can get another trade route. I'll set Taiwan Aku to produce that. Maybe Machu. We'll see. Production. Yeah, this city can't get anything better. Get a caravan. Let's see, finish nuclear plant, stadium. Yeah, because even if I could somehow get it in 12 turns, I would still have to build the part. And that would be the problem. This game has been close. I mean, diplomacy victory. Yeah, but everyone hates me either way, so. The problem is diplomacy victory. That's like. It's hard because he's probably gone full patronage. I mean, I have the commerce, the 2 commerce ones that give me gold, but he probably is using like the great merchant slots as well. So it's just going to be tough. Little did I know with Polynesia. I thought by settling these 2 cities early I crippled Polynesia, but little did I know he would be the one that... Oh, first, someone actually, Polynesia got an influential. I'm going to assume that's me. 205. Let's drop down just to make sure. Yep, that's me. But everyone else, that's going to be 713. He's not going to get Maya. He's not going to get Babylon. Culture victory. No one's in contention. Let's see. Stadium. Just want to get as much happiness. All that has to wait a turn. I don't even know why I'm building the Manhattan Project. I'm not going to build nukes. Although, I do have a ton of uranium. No. Never. Thank you, Polynesia. I'm glad to see that you haven't won yet. He has officially more than double my points now. That's a lot. XCOM squad. Use a ton of these in the Dido series. And it has enough for 1 promotion. That's fine. Guess they've built a barracks. Let's see. Highest gold, high-low. Stadiums in hospital in 1 turn. Hospitals are really good. They're basically a hanging gardens. And then same with food caravans, or at least late game. Ooh. Very interesting indeed. It's a double-pronged assault. Let's see. I do not see any units. But I am unhappy, of course. Oh, he moved all his units this turn. Oh, wow. He is using quite outdated tech here. Well, at least, so 3. But I don't think Spain will do anything. If anything, they'll just attack my coastal city. Egypt is not delayed. Oh, they're attacking my ally. Oh, no, that's just Russia. Well, obviously I cannot spare units. I will do 1 turn of war and then I'll end the video. Let's get bombers. That might be a good idea. This city is... yeah, I think this has full barracks and everything. But some of my RCAs don't. So this city can get bomber. This city... yeah, this also has full barracks, so we can get bomber. My capital. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use project. Actually, it might be wise of me to build nukes. But I don't want to buy them, that's the problem, because then I wouldn't have enough money to stop Polynesia's diplomacy. I'm not sure this city is barracks. Oh, it does. Military academy as well. Not bad. Bomber. Let's see. The city can give up on the stadium and get... I'm out of oil. Oh yeah, I forgot, because all my oil is coming from city-state. So it might not be best for me to build bombers, because then I would run out of oil. I think I'll build... where's bazookas? Bazookas instead. Because I don't want rocket artillery, that's the thing. Mainly because I need the... yeah, bazookas are 3 turns. Not that city. This city can actually get... this, my capital doesn't have a military academy. I guess heroic epic is more important. Where's bazooka? So yeah, I'm not going to spend any gold this war, or at least try not to. This city has military... so every city but my cap has a military academy. I guess in my cap, all I need is the heroic epic. I don't really need a heroic or military academy. But let's do the war. These cities are awfully close. I can one-shot tons of his stuff. Yeah, not only do I see 0 siege units, but he's using outdated. Can I one-shot this? No, I cannot, but I can upgrade it. We might want to bring some of these. Yeah, let's not do that. Can attack the cavalry with this. But ideally, I would want to just one-shot something and then move it in. Let's see. Maybe I should just start one-shotting the cavalry. Or at least the ones I can one-shot. Yeah, let's one-shot this. Let's move this in. I don't really want to attack. Yeah, that would be a major defeat. I just mainly want to move these guys in. Only one of my cities is airports. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to end it here. No promotions for these guys, but Scout's useless. But yeah, I'm going to end it. Oh, wow, all my trade routes are gone. That's going to cripple me. Because I think I was sending them all to both of these guys. But yeah. Now it's going to be even harder to stop Polynesia. So, my victory may have just been swept from under me. But I will continue on and press on this series. Tomorrow will be late. And then just one per day for the rest of the time. So, yep. Tomorrow it is then.